Hello, people. Thank you for being here. If you haven't, make sure you like the stream and hit the subscribe button. For anyone who is on Discord, you are more than welcome to join the Discord voice chat. Um, and I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait about 5-10 minutes for people to join, and then we'll get into some Dark Deception. And feel free to ask any Dark Deception questions while you are waiting. Guess I'm putting the rules of stream in the chat. Hello, Dark Choi. Hello, Bendy Wolf. Hello, SFM Boy. Hello, Lily. Um, Frondly YT. Needus, did you change your profile again? So yeah, hope y'all are having a great day today. Thanks for being here. Anyone who is in the community is more than welcome to join the lobby and the voice chat and join in. Lily, you're up. You can do that. SFM Boy, you can do that. Bendy Wolf, you can do that. Yeetus is never on Discord anymore, so why do I even bother? So yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Do you think there will be a 3 zone in the nurse level or 2? I think they confirmed this. I think it's 2. I think it's 2. I actually predicted that it would be 2, and everyone was like, "No, Judah. Vince said that in every single zone, it's going to be 3 zones." And then I was like, and then Vince announced that it was 2 zones, and I was like, "Told you." That's spicy. So, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. I just finished watching Kong Skull Island with my dad. That's a good movie. Because recently I went to go see Godzilla vs. Kong. It was really good, and I wanted to revisit Kong Skull Island. And yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. I liked that a lot. Oh yes, and everyone, by the way, the whole JWC Plush cast is sitting right over here. So if you have any questions for them, they will be more than happy to give you answers. Oh, really? Huh. Wait, why would there be a third zone outside? What? Unless there's a graveyard outside of the nurses level, which I think is super unlikely, I don't think there's going to be a third zone. I don't think there's going to be something outside. I'm just wondering, what could they possibly do outside in a hospital? Yeah, don't spoil it, Bendy Wolf. Because there's most likely some people here who have not seen it. So yeah, guys, if you ever have any Dark Deception questions, you can ask me. If you have a question for the JWC Plushcast, they are all right over here. And yeah. Soon I'll be discussing my first topic. Hey, Brayden, you made it! So glad you can make it, buddy. Welcome. Been a while. Brayden was like the first person to ever be like active on my my Dark Deception streams. And that was pretty cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make sure I keep this 7 viewers I have, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about why Penny sucks. So, if you guys want to stay tuned for that, I will get into that. I know I've made videos about that, but I'm actually going to give you my live description of it. Hello, Mike C7. Welcome. He just said they're an outside. Why would there be a parking lot zone in a hospital? I don't get that. Oh, yeah. Also, guys, make sure while you're at it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any live streams or anything else from me. Just make sure you do that. Also, nobody saw my new FNAF games tier list, and if you guys want to see my thoughts on that, make sure you go and watch that video. I'm pretty happy with that tier list. It's pretty exact. Smack is a sim for Penny? True. Well, I'm building the Joy Gang level. Well, you'll have to wait till chapter 4 comes out because the level's not out yet. But yeah, I was right about the castle, by the way, guys. I was right about the castle being important because in the second Joy Gang teaser, there's the big castle. Kind of looks like it's under construction a little bit. Favorite boss? Goliath clowns. The Goliath clowns are actually so underrated. Like, personally, I think the Goliath clowns are actually really cool. Like, the Goliath clowns have, like, really cool design. They're, like, glowy. They're big. They're like the regular clowns, but they're better. I really, really like them. I think they're cool. I think that, but then again, I haven't seen Joykill or the Mama Bear boss yet, so I need to see those first. But for now, it's Goliath clowns. Dark Deception before it comes out, I will watch it in no commentary mode. I'm probably gonna do that too. But then again, I'm probably going to watch Ducko play it because I like watching Ducko play games. Castle's like an abandoned Disneyland. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Remember, the JoJo Gang has never been. They're not animatronics. They're amusement park mascots. And then there are people who are just like underneath all that, they're Terminators. But personally, I see them as mascots who, once they reveal what they are, they're robots, pretty much. 8-Bit Ryan and Dawko are best friends. I know. They've done stuff together before. They play stuff together. They do stuff together. They played Eminem when they came out. I think they're female because maybe someone out of them, but that's just my thought. What's female? What's female? What's female? Goliath clown? What? Why? Why would that be the case? That's interesting. I personally don't think that. Okay. No, enough waiting, y'all. We have enough people in the chat. All right. And I can't afford to lose any more people in the chat either. Okay. Time to discuss the first topic. Why Penny is the worst character in the game. Okay. So when the Joy Gang was first designs were first introduced. I believe it was like a few days after Chapter 3 released, maybe even earlier than that. We got the designs, and don't get me wrong, all of them are pretty good. Like everyone was dying over Lucky. Like everyone loved Lucky. Like I'm pretty sure he's still like the fan favorite to this day. Hangry is the best character in the game, and Hangry's just is cool. Had a cool design, and Penny overall has a cool design. I think Penny's design is probably the best thing about her. Then we got the first trailer for Dark Deception, and my thoughts on the JoJo gang were the same. It was pretty much they were like they reminded me of I loved them a lot because they reminded me of FNAF. That's what they talked that's what I talked about when they were first announced and everything. And then we got the voice reveals. Everyone, do not look at the leaks for Chapter 4. Only look at the teasers. Okay. Yeah. Only the teasers. Don't look at the leaks. What is this? Funko security breach crap? But then the voice reveals came out. I listened to all of them. Hangry obviously had the best one because Hangry's fit into his personality. And as I learned more of his personality, I was like, he's the best character 100%. His voice actor fits with his description. His design is scary. He's a threatening pig. And honestly, he's a good pig animatronic. And he's overall just a great character. Like, the way they made that character was really well done. Lucky was pretty good. Like, Lucky had a pretty good voice. I think they could have changed it to make it a little bit different. I wish it wasn't the way it was. But I still liked it. I still thought it was fine. I just wish they made it a little bit scarier because that voice kind of ruined Lucky a little bit because just not as scary with that kind of voice. But when I heard Penny's voice, I almost threw up. Penny's voice. What were you thinking? If you take the voice Tara Strong does for Penny, and then you relate it to the one that, what was her name? MC Goldilocks or something like that did for Almost Always Near. The person who did the voice of Penny in Always Near, it was perfect. Like, honestly, the voice for Always Near, it was flawless. It was good. And then they decided to go with the stupider one for the actual game. The one that sounds like a preschool, a character from a preschool show. And I just thought, are you kidding me? What is this? Now, I know a lot of people, including you, Lily, don't try to hide it. They were like, well, personally, I think Penny's voice is cute. Is it supposed to be cute? No, it's supposed to be scary. And the Always Near voice for Penny was scary. She was like a female character who stalks you, pretty much. That's what she sounded like. That's what made her, give her some scariness. And that's what they should have done. They should have had someone who was able to fit that role. And yet they just take Tara Strong and they're like, you know what? Give the chicken a stupid voice that sounds like she's on alcohol. And I'm just like, I want to throw up. I want to throw up. Listening to Penny's voice is worse than looking at the memes SFM boy puts in my Discord server. Yeah, that's how bad it is. But then it gets worse. The voice was just the beginning. There were people making theories, telling their theories to me in the chat. And one of their theories that I heard a lot was Penny is going to throw eggs at you. And I thought, that is the stupidest crap I have ever heard on the planet. I was thinking, that's not going to happen. Well, then people tell me Vince actually confirmed it. She's going to be throwing eggs. And I was like, Vince, are you kidding me? You can't. I can't see why people like this character. She was so underdeveloped. It's such a lazy piece of coding. The design was great, but guess what? Everything that came after it was garbage. The voice is garbage. Her mechanics are garbage. So she can throw eggs at you, which she should totally be able to throw something else at you. And then we learn she can glide. Guess what? Chickens can't fly. And how are you able to fly? How are you even able to fly? Do you have jetpack armpits? Chicken girl? And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And now I sit down to emphasize that Penny will never be a good character because they practically ruined her. I don't know why Smack likes this character. I don't know why. Okay? Yes, Ben Wolf, I know. Thank you for putting him on timeout. If he does it again, ban him. But that, people, are my reasons for why I think Penny is bad. No. If y'all think Penny's a good character, you can go right ahead and tell me. I seriously don't care because it's your opinion, not mine. But these are my reasons on why I think Penny is a bad character. It's the worst character in the game. Yeah. Yeah, because Penny's a bad character. I don't know how you. Personally, I don't know how people can say that Penny's good, but you know. What do I think of the matron? Fine. It's literally just the original design of the nurses. I don't care for her, but I don't like her. But I don't hate her. I think she's fine. I think her voice actor's too much like the Reaper nurses, though. But I do not care for the pig or the chicken, but I like Lucky more, I think. Okay. I don't okay, yeah. I mean, you guys probably don't dislike Penny as much as I do, because I have my reasons for disliking Penny as much as I do. But if you guys like specific things about it that I don't like, you know what? You go right ahead. Because I'm not going to judge you for your opinions. But yes, that is my that is my reasoning for why I think Penny's a bad character. Nobody's in the Discord server. I even told y'all like twice that it's open. You guys can go if you want. Also, you see this, people? This is 1 like. That's not acceptable. Can we get a few more likes here? I'm just saying. I usually get more likes than this. So there we go. That's 2. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Bendy Wolf. Give me a minute. Let me put it on speaker. 1 second. Hello? There you are. There we go. Sorry, I was off speaker, so I couldn't hear you. So yeah, that is my first discussion for today. Why Penny's a bad character. There you go. There you have it. Okay. Bendy Wolf's turning on his face cam. Okay. I'll just put my phone right here. There we go. Hello. Hey, what's up? Not much. You? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, people. It's time. It's question time. If y'all have questions about Darkception, leave them here now. I will start discussions about it soon. Also, I have a Magic 8 Ball, so if you want me to predict your future, make sure you ask. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I gotta. I gotta. Okay. Should I tell chat my surprise that I mentioned in my Discord server? My reply is no. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
How did Matron place her legs with the hoverboard? Probably a car accident. Let me ask it again. It is decidedly so. Okay, he said it. Yes, he said yes. So
I want to hear that surprise.
yes, that's surprise. Okay, so I'm going to be making a plush episode called The Wars Between Bendy Wolf and SFM Boy. And it's a plush episode where Bendy Wolf is putting in the Discord server anime gifs and showing how much he loves anime, and SFM Boy is the one who's telling him that anime sucks. And it's a war between who's right and who's wrong. Who shall prevail? Yours truly, Wolfie, will be playing the role of Bendy Wolf, and Foxy the Pirate will be playing the role of SFM Boy. Give me a minute, let me find him. Ugh. Where is he? Here he is. Here's Foxy. Let me get him. This him? No, that's TV. And yes, this is gonna be SFM Boy's actor. This is him right here. Please don't tell me you think the boss will be Mama Bear. I will scream it if it is not in a good way. Well, there isn't going to be a Papa Bear. That's already been confirmed. So, I'm thinking that it's going to have to involve Mama Bear because I can't think of anything else. Okay, so on to my next discussion. I have talked about this in videos also, and I haven't talked about this, but I am going to talk. Well, actually, let me think. Think someone created her to be the boss? Well, I don't think she herself is going to be the boss. I think if she's going to be the boss, it'll be under some condition that it's not just her. Like me and Mayman, like y'all know Mayman, right? Me and Mayman, we made a theory that it's going to be Mama Bear, but like she's giant because the teddies like pile on top of her and she becomes like a giant bear made of all the trigger teddies. Like that's our theory. Because there's a track called Maternal Instinct and stuff like that. Kind of like how in Wreck-It Ralph 2 when all the Ralphs stack on top of each other and it makes one giant Ralph. Kind of like that. Hey, Bendy Wolf.
Yeah.
Did you know that Impaster plays Roblox? Yeah. of all the things that could make Impaster play, he plays Roblox. Huh?
I'll play like Heroes.
Give me a minute. Let me show you how many subs I have. What people are 148. Okay. So y'all, I have 148 subscribers. If you want me to get to 150, how about you hit that subscribe button? Okay. Make Ben Newell's head explode. Oh my goodness, SFM boy isn't even in the chat. Yo, if you watched Release One.
Throw something out while you're like a gaming. Or something.
Yeah. I get you. All right, people. All right, y'all, and I'm gonna do something. Okay, I've run out of ideas, so I'm gonna do something. You stay right there. I'm gonna be back. Intermission. Go grab your popcorn and stuff. Wait. Do I have paper down here? I do, but I want blank paper. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be making a Dark Deception tier list in front of y'all. Okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay? I'm back. All right, you have a good one, Bendy Wolf. Bye-bye. All right, people. I have a pencil right here. I'm going to draw the tier list real quick. All right, chat, we're going to do this together. Lily, I'm lonely. Could you join the voice chat? All right, how many tiers, chat? Do we want S through D? Do we want S, or do we want S through F? How many tiers do we want? S through D or S through F? Come on, give me a response, chat. Chat. Yeah, right. I do S through D. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Let's get into it, people. This is Dark Deception tier list. On my last stream, I made a FNAF characters tier list. This is a Dark Deception character tier list. Dark Deception character tier list. Y'all chat are gonna help me decide. Well, let's say this. Chat, you're gonna. How do I do this? 2 people watching. Should I make this tier list with only 2 viewers? Most likely. Okay. All right. Well, I have 2 viewers and there's no people in chat, so. Yeah. All right, people. I'm doing it. I don't care. Okay, people, we're starting. Okay. I'm not going to include Doug Hauser or any of the mortals or skins in Monsters Immortals. because those don't count. Those don't count. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Bierce. Bierce is interesting character in my opinion. Bierce has some good stuff. I think Bierce should go in A tier. I'm gonna put Bierce A tier. Bierce is a good character. I think Bierce has pretty good stuff. I think it's cool how there's unknown stuff about the character we don't know about. I think Bierce overall is a pretty good character who I think is going to show us more in the future. Malik is next. Malik, in my opinion, is S tier. I think Malik is such a mysterious character. We're gonna start from I'm putting Bierce and Malik first, and then we're gonna go level by level, chapter by chapter. So all that stuff. That's how the order's gonna go. So I think Bierce is A tier. I think Bierce has some pretty good backstory and stuff like that. I think Bierce is a good character overall. And then I think Malik's S tier because I think Malik's overall a better character. I think Malik has more to him than meets the eye. How's the order gonna go? Oh, we're gonna go by character. We're not gonna go from like D, C, D. We're gonna go by character in the order of the game, and then we're just gonna list them on tiers. That's how I'm gonna work. So I think Malik is S tier because I think there's a lot to him, and I like his design a lot, and I'm really excited to see what he does in Chapter 4 because Vince said that he's gonna lose his kitty shoes. He's not gonna play nice, so that stuff. Yo, people made it. Let's go. Evan made it. The Joy gang. Yeah. You came just in time, Evan. I'm making the tier list.
I just woke up.
You just woke up. Oh, man, how late do you sleep? How late?
It's not till like 6 a.m.
Oh, well, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, hi SFM boy. Voice chat's always open. Now both of mine are muted because they don't like me. So yeah, recap. Malik is S tier and Bierce is A tier. The two main story characters are there. I'm not putting Doug Hauser in here because he doesn't have a design. We don't know a lot about his character. And I'm not putting any of the mortals or skins into the tier list either.
What is the tier list based off?
Dark Deception characters.
So does it depend on favoritism or
Probably favoritism, but mixed with my opinions about the character. Okay, so I think Malik's S tier. I think Malik's a really good character overall. I think he has some great story qualities. I think he's a cool looking character. All of his forms are really cool. I think there's a lot to be seen with him in the future. Although Bierce, I think, is just going to stay the way she is until Chapter 5, which is going to be where we learn if she was right or wrong, good or bad, all this stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah?
So, on to the Murder Monkeys. It's kind of tricky. I have mixed opinions about the monkeys overall. I think the monkeys are cool. I don't think they're as cool as a bunch of other characters. But I've grown closer to them over the past time.
I think we need more like background story of them.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of lore of that character. That's not obvious, which is something we need. I don't think Glowstick Entertainment really made that clear. So they make a good first level. Yeah, they do. Murder Monkeys definitely do make a good first level. I think if I were to take the Murder Monkeys and put them in one level, I'd make them first level. But then again, the difficulty of Agatha's level is Agatha is not as hard as the monkeys because considering you get speed boost with Agatha and there's only one monster after you in this huge area, it's easy. Agatha is not that hard. Easier than the monkeys, in my opinion, because with the monkeys you don't have any power. The map is linear, and the monkeys there's 4 of them, which is what makes that level difficult. So I think the monkeys Just to be aware, the tiers are S, A, B, C, D. I have 2 Dark Deception people in here. Lily. Oh wait, Lily's gone. Lily, why? I'm making the tier list here. I'm gonna need your advice, right? Oh, she's in. So I think the monkeys, and there she goes again. Okay. I think I'm gonna put monkeys in B. And the murder monkeys go in B tier because I think the murder monkeys are good characters. I think they're very creepy, and I think the level is difficult because of the way it was designed, which I think is great. Probably one of the best levels in the game because it's a very balanced level. It works very well. It's difficult. So I'm going to put the monkeys in B tier. I think the monkeys deserve to be there. Chef Monkey, however, Chef Monkey is a different story. Man, where did I put Chef Monkey? I am putting the bosses from Monsters and Mortals in this tier list. I think Chef Monkey. Oh man. In terms of favoritism, man, I love Chef Monkey. Will Chef Monkeys be in the game once Dark Deception is updated? Probably not. I don't see how they can update that first level to make it a boss. I can't see them doing that. Same with Agatha and Gold Watchers. I can't see them doing that. So, Chef Monkey, man, and I'm gonna put him A tier because in terms of favoritism, I just love this guy. But in terms of like other stuff, I just think he's kind of eh. The only reason he's A tier is because I love him so much. Agatha's kind of tricky. Should I do A for Agatha, chat? Custom Chef Monkey plushie. Yes, we need that. Where are you? Lily's dead. Evan's quiet. Both my people in the voice chat are just in the voice chat, but they're muted. So I don't know. You're acting dead. You just go like, "I'm not dead," and then you mute yourself again. So okay, whatever. So I think that Agatha overall is a pretty good character. Like Agatha is one of the best lore-based characters in the game. Like I think the only problem is Agatha's level kind of sucks because I don't think they designed that level too well. I think it's just too easy, considering you have speed boost and a whole amount of space. I'm gonna put A for Agatha, A tier.
I really like how it's a child instead of all the monsters just being like grown up shit now.
Yeah.
That's a bit more like lore to the
game. Yeah, I like Agatha a lot because of lore and all that stuff, very story based. Because personally, there are a lot of theories. Because I personally think Agatha does not represent Tammy Hauser because we already have I think if Agatha were to represent Tammy Hauser, she'd be a lot different because Agatha does not represent Tammy Hauser. She represents the Maid's daughter, who we are sacrificed. But I don't know. It's complicated. But I think Agatha's great lore, but I think her level's kind of bad. A tier for me. Next up is the ABCs. Oh my goodness. Where do I put these guys?
They're so mean.
Huh?
They're the most meaniest characters in the
world. They are. They're very memey. I think I gotta put the ABCs. ABCs, man. I gotta put the ABCs in S tier. Honestly, Dark Deception isn't Dark Deception without the ABCs. I think the ABCs are just a character that if you put them in, you can't take them out. You just can't. It's just not Dark Deception without the ABCs. So I'm just putting them in S tier. Next is the Gold Watchers. the Gold Watch. Everyone hates the Gold Watchers because their level is super hard, but that's what makes their level so great because it's difficult and the way they made it is absolutely great. I also think the Gold Watchers have a great design. I think the Gold Watchers are cool characters that have a unique behavior in the game. And I like the challenge of that level. I think the challenge of that level is it's fun. I think the Gold Watchers. I really like the lore behind the Gold Watchers too. But the reason is it's just really small. We were only able to figure it out because we have people like Super Horror Bro to figure it out. So gotta put the Gold Watchers in S tier. I love the Gold Watchers. Okay, does anyone here know the name of the giant Gold Watcher? I keep forgetting him. Evan, do you know the name of the big Gold Watcher? Yeah, I forgot. I don't know his name. Lily. Oh, great. Lily, do you know? Oh, Titan. The Titan Watcher. There. Thank you, Darkjoy. I think the Titan Watcher is C tier. Sorry, Lily. I woke you for. It's literally just. The Titan Watcher is literally just a Gold Watcher, but it's big. That's literally it. So it's C tier for me.
Yeah, it looks like
stone. But yeah, I think the Titan Watcher's overall just mediocre. I'm gonna put him in C tier. Okay, I gotta put the Dread Duckies in S tier. There's no way I just can't put those guys in S tier. Dread Duck.
Their dance is amazing.
Yeah, the Dread Duckies meme dance. Yes, I think the Duckies are such a unique character. I think they're kind of cute. Wait. I'm not allowed to call them cute. Doggo made that mistake. I think they're interesting characters. I think they're scary in their own way. Now, doesn't it's kind of like they look kind of cute, but then when they chase you, you're just like, oh my goodness, they're terrifying.
Looks may be deceiving.
Exactly.
Just go for that logic.
Exactly, and I think the lore behind them is one of my favorites. Honestly, like I love how the Dread Ducks represent the accident and stuff like that. I think that's great. Doom Ducky, however, is gonna go B tier because the Doom Ducky is not as bad as the Titan Watcher, mainly because he's not a total knockoff.
I give Doom Ducky an A because I just really like the feature that he's like a corrupted version of like many different duckies.
Yeah, I can see that. The thing is, the Doom Ducky, however, is not the most appealing thing to me. I mean, Dawko said it was kind of cute, and then he glitched. His game glitched. So, I mean, that's kind of a meme, but I personally think the Doom Ducky is not really the most appealing monster, in my opinion, so he's going to go B tier. He's still good, though. Next is the Grem Clowns. Personally, I have a soft spot for these guys. I'm going to put them in A tier. I think the Grem Clowns are actually really cool. I think their mechanics are really cool. Like I love the mechanic of get into a cab and chase you. Deja vu. I'm just kidding. I think they're cool.
They just remind me of the seagulls from Nemo.
Mine. Oh my goodness, you watch Angelo, don't you? But I think they're cool. I like their colors. I like how I think that's a great representation of a nightmare clown. But they do not compare with the S tier Goliath clowns. The Goliath clowns will always reign superior, not because they're bigger and they're like King Kong, Goliath, Godzilla clowns, but
I
they're
really like the colors for them.
their colors are sick. Like literally, that's what makes these characters so good because they have a great design. It's really appealing. The fight is really fun. Personally, I think the Goliath clowns fight is better than the Ducky fight. But I just like their design a lot. It's really appealing and it's great to like see these characters in the game. I like them a lot. Okay, now with the Chapter 4 characters, I really just need to judge them on like what I like about them so far. They should have got more time. Yeah, I agree. So now I'm going to go on to the chapter 4 characters. And these are going to be a little bit different ranked, but whatever. So next up is the Reaper nurses. I think the nurses have the probably second best voice actor of the chapter 4 monsters. I think the nurses have the second best one. I'm going to put the nurses in A tier. I think the nurses are really good. I think they have a great design.
Isn't Reaper nurses like voice actor voiced many cartoon characters?
I don't know that Tara Strong has done that, but she voices a lot of Dark Deception characters. She voices Reaper nurses. That's definitely your best one. Her Mama Bear is okay. Her Penny is absolute trash, but still, it doesn't take away the fact that the Reaper nurses are good characters.
Voice Harley Quinn or something like that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That would make sense.
Yeah, her voice they sound the same.
Yeah, kind of. But I think the Reaper nurses have a great personality. I personally have a theory on the way they look the way they do. Everyone's like simping over them.
They're like a bit too seductive.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason they look so as guys call them hot, SFM boy. The reason is because they represent Doug's lust, which is why they look the way they do. And they also represent his guilt because they wear bags over their heads. I made a video about this. But yeah, that's why they represent the way they do, and I like that a lot. The matron. We learned the matron's voice, and I was a little bit disappointed because the matron literally sounds very similar to the Reaper nurses, and I was just kind of like, it's a little bit more sinister, but still, it just feels so similar. But the matron's design is literally just the old one, and personally, I'm gonna go B. Gonna have to put the matron in B. I think the matron, you can't go really above that. Okay, so next is the Joy Joy Gang. Lily, you better get off mute because I'm doing the Joy Joy Gang. I'm ranking the Joy Joy Gang. So listen up, Miss Laugh at Everything. Okay, y'all, chat, you can scream at me for doing this, but Lucky's going in A tier. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, people. But Lucky just he can't be S tier in my opinion. He just can't. Like, I think Lucky he's not as unique as I'd want him to be. I think his design is overall great. I think he overall has a pretty good scheme going on and everything. I like the lore behind him. Like, I've made some crazy theories about how he knows more than any of the characters in Dark Deception do. But his voice just could have been better. Like, Lucky just kind of feels a little bit like the definition of good, but great, but could have been better. You know what I mean? That's why I got to put him in A tier. Now, you can't miss out on putting Hangry in S tier. Hangry goes to S tier because Hangry, they nailed that character. Like, honestly, I don't know why Smack and Pie goes around saying, Hangry's a bad character because he looks like a pig. My boy. He is a pig. So, I think Hangry is really scary. I think he has a really scary design. Like, I think his rap is fire. Notorious B.I.G. is one of my favorite gaming songs of, like, all time. I think it's cool. It was cool to rap on this channel, but everybody was like, there were people who were like, that was awesome. And there were people like, what the is this? So, like, but yeah, like, people were just like, when people saw me doing my Notorious B.I.G. rap, they were like, so that pretty much happened. So, but I think Henry's S tier. I think his voice actor nailed him. I think he has a wonderful design. I think what Vince has revealed about him is really exciting. I can't wait for Henry. And then I'm putting Penny in D tier because I explained why. We're moving on. So, next up is the Mama Bear and Trigger Teddies, which is where I'm going to stop for the tier list. So, I think Teddies are going to go... Did a perfect impression of Andrew. Oh, yeah, right, Andrew. Yeah, that guy. It's easy to do an impression of him. And hi, D-Pad Dude. Make sure you give D-Pad Dude kicks. No, don't kick him. Don't kick him. I'm what I meant is but I think Mama Bear is Mama Bear's B. I think the Teddies are with her too. I think Mama Bear's great. But once again, voice actor could have been better. Could have been a little scarier. And the Teddies overall are just really plain, honestly. I think they're fine overall. Okay, people, that's the tier list. I lost my views like years ago, so I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. Yes, I ended the stream.